Consider supporting Dan the Fireman on Patreon for just $1 a month. More information and link below. What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. I have two packages here from Vance and Hines. This isn't a sponsored video. They sent me this stuff here because I did such a great job on the FP3, and they thought that this would look really cool with my new mini grenades that they also sent me. So thank you so much, Vance and Hines, but I'm going to be giving an honest impression of these two things. What I have here is the naked air intake, there we go, and the grenade cover that is going to be on it. They said that it's going to look awesome with the grenades that they got me, and it's just going to look awesome on my bike. So I'm super excited for that, and I'm just really happy that they sent it out, just because that way I can actually show you guys what is in these boxes, and it will allow me to have a mini series basically on I don't know, installing. I can show you the review of it, my first impressions, and then I also have to auto-tune it to the FP3 because of the whole system, how everything integrates. So this is great, I think, for you guys, and it's great for me because I always check YouTube videos before I buy something or before I get something, just so I know what to do. So hopefully I can bring that to you if you're in the market for the naked air intake, which is right here, or if you're looking for the grenade cover, or if you're looking for anything from Vance and Hines or anything like that. I hopefully have you covered because I have the FP3, I have this air intake, and then I also have the mini grenades exhaust. And I like to give you guys that value of, this is what it looks like. If an average Joe person like me can install it, talk about it, hopefully share it with you guys, and it makes a decision for you or helps you make a decision in purchasing it or not purchasing it, you know, that could be it. That's why I'm gonna try to give you my honest review of that. That's why I'm giving you guys the opening of this box. That way you guys can see what's going on and what you get when you open it. So it's not, you're not surprised by anything. That's why I'm bringing this to you guys here, doing it in my kitchen, in my living room while the kids are at school, girlfriend's at work, and I'm just kind of here by myself with my dog over here talking to the E4K. So I'm super excited to start this. Thanks again, Vance and Hines, for this. Like I said, it's not a super sponsored video. It's not like something I have to say something nice. They didn't tell me I had to. They just wanted to give it to me. So it's pretty awesome that they did that. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it so you guys can make an educated guess or an educated thing when it comes to buying it yourself. All right, so this is just I'll put this off to the side. This is the VO2 air intake from Vance and Hines. Now they have these for Sportsters and a bunch of other Harley models. I will annotate which models they do have it for so I don't mess that up. Boom, look at that right there. Hopefully I didn't mess with that too much. So it's a cool, sweet looking box. The VO2 air intake, it's the naked one. You guys are getting the first look. Oh, did I mess it all up? There we go. There it is. It's in a plastic vacuum sealed wrapping. It's just the VO2 air intake. I'm gonna be taking pictures of this stuff. That way when it pops up here, it looks better than having to view it like that. Just so it looks a little bit better. But I am excited to finally install an air intake because all I have on mine is just the standard stock one that I got back in 2012 with the bike. Now it says to get most out of your riding experience, you need a FuelPak. That's straight up there. I have the FuelPak FP3, so I'm covered there. That's awesome. A little more instructions on it, and it just tells you how to remove the OEM system, so that's what I have. I have just the regular air filter. I'll take pictures of all this stuff. And then it has the part list. It's all blown up. Once again, I'll be having pictures popping up here and there so you guys can see that more or less without having to look at the camera with that. All right, so what's underneath this part? Okay, so here's the rest of the stuff. And there's nothing else in the box. So it's just the two items. And you have all the parts in here. And guys, once again, this is just the unboxing video. I will be doing an install video. I'll be doing a first impressions video. It says to use the FuelPak. I'll be doing how to set the FuelPak and all that stuff. So you guys will all be pretty much, hopefully, educated along with me when it comes to having to do this stuff. So this is what you get with the VO2 naked air filter right here. It looks pretty cool. It's excited to put it on. Super excited to put it on. Now let's go ahead and jump straight into the grenade cover, because the cover goes over the front right here. So you can run this just like this to where it looks just like this. Like I said, pictures will be popping up, and I'll probably find some online so I can show you guys a little bit better when it's on the bike. but you can also put the grenade cover. There's a bunch of different covers that Vance and Hines has, but they thought the grenade cover would look really cool matching my mini grenades exhaust. Now the grenade cover I believe was out before the mini grenades were out, and I think that was to match the 2-into-2 grenades high output exhaust that they have. So it should match my bike pretty well with the mini grenades. All right. Got some bubble wrap, and it's a simple, nothing else in the box. Let's go ahead and set you over here. Some bubble wrap, and there's the grenade cover. Now I haven't seen this in person. It's a little dusty, but whatever. The Vance and Hines VO2 filter cap, obviously. So it goes over right here, goes on top. End of story. I'm sure there's no instructions. Oh, the instructions are behind it. You can kind of see. Like I said, I'll take a picture so you can kind of see it. So the instructions are all in there, and I think it'll look cool. It's pretty. It does match the grenades, because on the end of the grenades it has just like this solid, like, I don't know how to explain it, look to it, where it's like a lot of round features to it, spherical features to it. But there's a lot of cool different. Oh, I just kicked the camera. There's a lot of cool different covers that you can get for the VO2 naked. This is the naked one, and then you can also get the different covers for it. So actually, you could honestly change up your bike, have that exhaust right there, or not the exhaust, I'm sorry, have the air filter right here, the air intake right here, and you can have just a bunch of different covers, and it'll match that. So that's actually pretty cool. So this is the black grenade intake cover, Vance and Hines part number 71043. Now this is supposed to be for the Sportster. Like I said, that they have it for, I believe, for the Dynas, the Softails, and a few of the other bikes. I will have links to all that stuff in the description. I'll have a link to Vance and Hines themselves in the description, then I'll have a link to these two things specifically in the description if you want to get this for your own Sportster. I'm super excited to start putting this stuff on. I will be doing an install video, so if you want to see the little mini series when it comes to these things right here, please click that subscribe button. Right next to it is a notification bell button. When you click that, you are notified every single time I post a video. Now I post a lot of videos. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays are my beginner tips videos. Wednesdays are my videos like this where I talk about gears, and I'm gonna be having this mini series now with Vance and Hines with this air intake. And then my Friday videos, I like to talk about mental health or men's actual health, you know, like prostate cancer research and all that stuff. Really big on making sure everyone's healthy with the beginner rider tips on Mondays, making sure everybody has good education when it comes to buying stuff. Hopefully I can help you guys out so you don't waste your money or spend money on stuff you don't need. And then I want to make sure you guys are all mentally healthy, and I want to make sure all you men are actually getting your stuff done when it comes to health. So that's my little spiel for that. I'm super excited for this. Join the Discord channel in the link in the description, because I did post a video, or not a video, but a picture before I started all this stuff, so you guys will get like sneak peeks of that. Same thing with my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much, all my Patreon supporters. You guys get sneak peeks even before the Discord channel gets notified for it. I gave you guys, I think before this, my full list of what I'm gonna be doing for the next month. So super excited about doing this, super excited about seeing Vance and Hines at AZ Bike Week, and I'm super excited about doing all this stuff. I'm just in a good mood today, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. With that said, I hope you ride safe, be safe, and I will see you guys later.